of solving a mirror cube, Rubik's mirror cube. Ultimately, actually, this is not a Rubik's cube. This is an Shengshao cube. You know, Japan company, the famous company of Japan. I'm going to be using an extra smooth Shengshao mirror cube, which is going to be very easy. For that, you need to learn how to solve a 3x3x3 cube, so that you can advance to this mirror cube. Why? Because this is also a 3x3x3 cube. Instead, this is having shapes and this is having colors in it. So let's start by the basics, as we all do. Cheat sheet, which I told you before. You can have a pause and look at this. Now let's start. We will hold it from here and mostly solve this side, the base side, taking as the big one. It will be more easy. I recommend you to solve this side only first. This side, as we can see, the opposite of the small side is this big side. Use this as I recommended, because it will be more easy to hold it. Now let's start it. We are starting by the tutorials like R. This is R. 180 degrees is called as R. RI 180 degrees. L 180 degrees. LI 180 degrees. B 180 degrees. BI 180 degrees. D 180 degrees. DI 180 degrees. F 180 degrees. FI 180 degrees. U 180 degrees. UI 180 degrees. So we have learned the basics of this cube, and you know, the interesting part is that in Rubik's cube it moves like this, it doesn't come out, but in this cube it comes like this. The main part is cut down from here. This is the most interesting part in this mirror cube. So this is a scrambled mirror cube. Let's start by solving. I'll choose this side as the biggest side. I told you we'll choose this as a base. Now first, however, we know to solve the cube, first 3x3 cube, we make a plus, and then we solve it. First and foremost, we must make a plus here to solve the cube. As in the mirror cube, we did the same thing. In this also, we did the same thing, and nothing changes. Just changes is that the shape changes. And the problematic problem will be here, and the problematic situation will be here, that finding the pieces is a little bit tough. We must make it into a format to change the shapes also sometimes. So be careful about that. Let's start by solving. I'll make a plus over here. As a base, I'm choosing there. That's why here. I've got a line here, a line. Now just two pieces left. I've got one piece here and another piece here. Okay, we have made a plus over here. And now let's move on to the second part. Here, be sure to match the centers. I mean, the shape should be matched with its center, because if it won't match, those pieces won't fit in those blank spaces. So let's match the centers. Here just one is matched, and and no one is matched. You remember I told you that at least two possibilities should be there for matching up the centers. If you don't know how to solve a 3x3 cube, please go on to my tutorial now. Okay, let's check on those two possibilities. Here, these two are the possibilities, 1 and 2. Those centers are matched. Now let's see these two. Okay, move the middle wedge down, move the lower wedge sideways, move it up. Okay, a piece has come here, from here to here. Move it side again, move this wedge down, from the other side, replace it with that wedge, move it up, and now this piece is remaining to this one, so move this one down, middle wedge, move lower wedge sideways, move it up. Now as we see, our centers are matched, and we have managed to get a cross. Now let's go on to the third step. Now after this, we must fill the blank spaces as we filled it in the 3x3 tutorial, as corners. Now we'll fill the spaces. Now here, one piece, we must shift this piece, I guess, move it here. I think it will suit it. Move it down, move it up, it's matched. Now see the second piece, I guess this one, the second largest size, move it here, down, then up, it's matched. Now see another piece if you can find, I guess this piece will match up with this piece, from here to here, this piece. Let's move it here, down, up. It did not match. Basically, I told you when I was teaching the basics, I told you that we must, if the shapes are not in our format, we must make them into our format. For that, move it down, up. Now first we saw that it was vertical, now it's horizontal. Now move it down, up, here. See, so whenever this piece is not in a regular shape, we must make it into our format so that it suits our needs. Now let's search another piece, I guess this one. It will be suited for this one. Now move it down, sideways, up. It's not in our format, so we must make it into our format. Move it down, sideways, up. This piece, move it down, sideways, up. Hence we have finished our base. Now we must catch it like this and solve the second layer, then the third layer. Now let's start up for building a second layer. See, this third layer piece should match up with any second layer center. I guess this piece will match up with this, and we must move this piece here. For that, I'll give you a couple of algorithms to do this, to move a piece here or here, how to do that. Now let's see. To move a piece from here to here, the algorithm is U R U I R I U I F I U U F. See, the piece was here, it moved here. This is an algorithm used for solving. Even you can use it for 3 into 3, but the easiest method is down that one. Now see, for this piece, the matched one is here. Alright, this is matched up, it's aligned. We'll send this piece here. Again the same algorithm. U R U I R I U I F I U F. See, the piece was here, it transferred here with that algorithm I used. Now let's send this piece over here. It's not just guess, we can use it by observing the observation skills, how much it is. Now for sending this piece over here, the algorithm is U I L I U L U F U I F I. So the piece came from here to here, but still didn't match. Let's try it up again. Piece. Let's see this piece to here. U R U I R I U I F I U F. It still didn't come. Let's see another piece in which this upper third layer piece will match. I guess this piece. it will transfer from here to here. Use the algorithm I gave you from transferring from this piece to this piece. U R U I R I U I F I U F. See, the piece came here. Let's see another piece which will suit our needs. I guess this piece. By sending this piece here, our second layer will be completed. U I L I U L U F U I F I. See, a second layer is complete. Okay, now is the time for the final and third layer. For this, the same algorithms as we used in the 3x3. If you want to see them, please go. If you want to see them in detail, please go to my tutorial 3x3. For now, let's give it a try. First the plus, then a parity, then the fish, then this layer will be aligned. Then we must align it with this second layer. You'll see how it is done. So, with any side, do that formula which I give you. Front R U R I U I F I. See, we have managed to get a cross over here. Now use a fish formula from anywhere. Okay, use it. R U R I U R U2 R I. See, we've gotten double fish. If this type of parity comes here, this is a double fish, we call it. It looks like a double fish. For this parity, we must use again the fish formula to retrieve another parity. R U R I U R U2 R I. See, we've got an parity. Others are aligned, but two are not aligned. This is a parity which I said you in the 3x3. Just the shapes are different, the colors are the same. Again, use the fish formula from this side. R U R I U R U2 R I. See, we've managed to get a fish over here. All the sides are aligned except the three and in the format. So this is a fish. Let's start it. R U R I U R U2 R I. Again we have managed to get a fish. Perform the algorithm again from this side, from the head. R U R I U R U2 R I. See, we have aligned all the sides, all the shapes for the third layer. Now we must align it with the second layer. Use the second last algorithm which I give you now. R I F R I B2 R F I R I B I 2 times. This one. See, we have aligned a single side with the second layer. Now from here use the last formula again. F into 2 U L R I F 2 times R L I U F into 2 times. Still we didn't get it. Do the second last algorithm again, but we have managed to align it with the second layer one side. Do the last formula again. F into 2 U R I L F into 2 R L I U F into 2. See, we have aligned all the sides of the third layer with the second layer using the same formulas as we used in the 3x3. So I recommend to learn this 3 into 3 before advancing to this mirror cube. For now, we have solved the mirror cube. Please wait for my next other cubit tutorials. I'll send you the link to it. If you're a fan, please leave a comment down if you have any doubt, and please subscribe. Thank you.